Hey, what's up everyone? DJ Sterf here. I'm 283 minutes into this game, and it's pretty sweet so far. Obduction, and I'm at the maze. Um, so just jogging my memory really quick. So I need to get somewhere. I notice that on each side there's a path out. Looks like the left goes to that bridge over here and over here. I'm gonna have to go there, I'm sure. I think I'm gonna have to go to all three spots. So I need to figure out where to go. Which one is preferred? I really don't know. There is one piece back in Hunrath that's just a straight segment. And I could swap out one of these to get there. Just need to figure out how to do this. So I have 5 pieces. I need a new mouse. I may just buy one this week. I added in this piece right here, so it's just a straight segment. This one's the one back in Hunrath. So I need to get somewhere. So what if I want to go to... if I want to go there. Because there's a dome. It's a Captar mountain right there. As opposed to the green, lush trees and mountains in Murray. It's the cold, stony, desolate Captar ones. Mechanical. Let me try to figure out how to go right. So if I walk through there, I need the bottom one to go straight there. I may have to flip this a little bit. What's this right now? Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Let's flip it twice. Something like this. No. I have to swap out those two. Otherwise, this goes nowhere. So this one's like this. Okay, so what if I keep that there? If I turn it once, I turn it clockwise 90. Then I have this path over here. And then what do I do with that junk? That leads nowhere. I need to flip those two. That's how you do this best. Swap that. Oh my gosh. Alright. This is going to be a pain, because there's going to be so much loading. And so many times down this elevator, it's going to be ridiculous. So what I'm going to do here, let's go here. So now this one is going to be... This one's going to be that straight path. Can you do anything with that? Because that'll go somewhere. I should have taken a picture of what I just had. I need some way out. If I swap this one with this one, that's going to go there. This one's going to go here. I need to swap those two. If I do that, I could go out the front. Let's try that. I don't know how much I need to rotate this garbage. I just know I need to swap them right now. Should have taken a picture. Is that the orientation it was before? So did it look like this? Heck no, it didn't. I think it looked like this. Oh, I just swapped them though. Maybe it did look like this. Bad start. Just a bad start. Can't keep doing this garbage. Why are you not going to solve this puzzle? This is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to go back. Why didn't I take a stupid picture, man? It's ultra stupid. I have that of it. I just press spacebar and it just takes a picture. I'm going the wrong way too. Come on, man. Don't be dumb at the end of this game. Took you this much smarts to get here. You don't have to be dumb to finish and not finish. Alright. Chapter 5, DJ Sterf is hard on DJ Sterf. I know better than this. Come on. Alright. There's the button. There we go. Turn this on too. It's getting very hot in here. So you hear this white noise in the background. That's my air conditioner. Compressors will kick on a little bit here too. I mean, seriously, you have to do better than this. In order to get somewhere in this game, you gotta do much better than this. Come on. Take a picture. So that's a path, and you need to turn this somehow. So here we go. Here's what I have. Yes, thank you. Let's try this in a separate color. So you have this, and you have this. You have this. This. Try the circles just so I have them as well. Directly here. And this. This is a 2. This is a 3. This is a 4. It's going to be the center of each circle here. So each one has a potential exit. Entrance and exit. Okay. Now I got to figure out which goes where. Because those aren't going to change, but these ones can. And what I have right now is this right here. And if I flip this, I really should get a pencil with a good eraser. I don't know, I don't use pencils anymore. Whatever. Alright. Let's say I have this. I swap that over there. Right now I have this. And this. And it doesn't line up at all. And the straight one is right here. This one over here is like this. Okay, so how do you get over anywhere? So if I swap that out, so I'd rotate it twice and then I'd swap. And then I'd go back, rotate it twice and swap again. I have to do the same with the other ones, I think. Rotate twice, you swap this, this goes here, so you have an entrance, and then swap twice, this is going to go here, and then you're going to have to swap twice again, right? So this will go here, so that'll connect that. Let's rotate up here. You can go to the top. You need to swap this one with that one. So swap both sets and then you can go forward. Yeah. Picture just to show what I have. I'm going to swap this one out for what's in Hunrath, and then I'm going to go back and swap out what I have over there. And it looks like that. Let's see if that's what I get over here. Otherwise I'll know to swap that. Okay, let's see what's in Hunrath. I'm going to bring this one over. I'm going to see if that's where that's laid out exactly the way I'm seeing it, you know, seeing if there's a transformation in there. I'm really tired as well. Tell, but drove a long way this weekend. It's gonna be like this, so it's lined up like that. So what I want it to look like, So then it's going to be 180 degrees. I'm going to want it to look like this, but upside down. This. Like an R. Yeah. Like an R. So that's going to lead up after I swap it. Come on now. I got to go this way anyway. How do I cancel the load? Oh man, come on, hurry. I don't like those loading parts. Doesn't seem optimized. This is more of so that I don't have to swap things directly. I'm not just throwing back what I just took in array. Just wish it were quicker getting there. But that's not my main thing right now. I'm going to swap what I have in Hunrath for this. I don't know if that's what I want. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to do it. Brain's not cranking today, man. Too tired. Come on. So this could potentially bring you 3 different ways. So this could be a 3x puzzle. Very ingenious puzzle, though. I don't think I need this straight segment yet. So I want to go to a different area. Oh, I can go through there, all right. And I gotta swap the other 2. If I've messed this up, then that's really lame. But it's possible. Very possible. I sure that was the right thing to do? So if I flip that, is that what I initially wanted? Am I ending up? So I need to rotate this once, and then that brings it over there, and that rotate that 90. That would lead up there. Then I need to flip the other one 90. Yeah, so I need to sub these. I need to swap these out, but it's the wrong dang layout. Ugh. Whatever, let's swap them. Let's just do that. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break too. Just say I'm very well hydrated right now. Trying to get ready for next weekend's Rocky Mount tournament. Rocky Mount, always a major tournament. People from all around the nation, but it's kind of been dwindling because DDR is kind of dwindling. So I'm not sure how many people will be at this time, but hopefully at least 100. All right. Swap them, then we'll worry about rotating them. So this is kind of a light version of the puzzle, just because I'm doing one thing at a time. So this is not the most efficient way of doing this. And I'm usually so efficient. Rotate it twice. All right. So one more trip back to Ray. I would hate to have this be a speed run and then we have to use the bathroom like crazy. That would just be bad. So first time through though, not a speed run. I'd imagine I've probably done a lot of stuff out of order in this. So it's probably a more efficient way of doing this. Or maybe the standard way isn't the most efficient. Who knows? But I will. Let's finish this game though. That's the big thing there. I don't even know if I'm going to do this 100% right. I like how that's sloped. That's kind of cool. Rotate this twice. And then go back and swap that out. That'll be that. So the big thing now is I'm just gonna have to look at it and figure out how much I'm gonna have to turn each one, and then I can swap back. This part will be quicker, because I don't have to run back to Murray to do this. I think this is the right way out. Yes, finally I go the correct way. So I can just rotate them now, and then swap back from the sphere. I'm not gonna have to go back this route. But I may have to swap them out again if I want to go a different direction. So, the thing is, this might actually be this might just be a way back to the start, which would be absolutely stupid. I'm hoping it goes to the dome, because I'm aiming directly across with this path, and if it leads to just the beginning, I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm going to be very disappointed if that's the case. So I'll be like, well, you know, I could warp back to Hunrath any time, so it'll be a complete waste. I hate how that compressor kicks in all the time. I need to check where that thermostat is and see if I need to adjust where this air conditioner is located or anything like that. Because the thing is, I should just do this. Lower it all the way, make it ice cold in here, and then tell it not to do anything until I say otherwise. Okay. So get a picture of what this is going to do. You're going to have to go this way. And how much does this need to turn? I need to sub that top one out for this straight one. Oh man, after all that, I still didn't get them right. So essentially, it's going to go like this. It's going to go to the right, and then what do I have to do to this one to make this correct? Flip it 90 degrees counter, or 90 degrees clockwise. So this one, 90 degrees clockwise, and that'll put it correct. And then I need the straight path here, up top. Let's rotate that, swap it out. go back to Hunrath, and I'll swap it in from here. And the other to be vertical. Man, I was playing about like an A+ through the first bunch, and this right here is like a C-. What am I doing? That is vertical. That's what I want. Swap that. And I really like the fact that this is vertical because there are only 2 orientations it could possibly be. Which is wonderful. This will probably be the path either from or to on any one of the paths, so this is kind of a key piece. This will swap me back here, and I can go up from here and all the way to the top. This one should be lined up. Up. Yeah, okay, so there's the first path. So I think I only need to rotate one of them. So, you have this. You could actually have it either way. That'll go straight up. That one has to rotate 90 degrees clockwise. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh man, now you're rotated 3 times. That is correct, right? 90 degrees clockwise. We'll put it there. Alright. Rotating this junk. And then I'll have a pass forward. So that's 1 out of 3. I guess I'm going to have to find paths to the other sides as well. Alright. .60 frames a second, even though it's like frame dropping on the actual game. There's a huge memory leak in this game though. It was eating up 121 plus gigs of memory, and it ate up all the rest of my memory and crashed everything. So I have a video of that happening. 90 degrees clockwise. So I want it to go like... No! Fine, we're doing it 3x. 2. And 3. Here we go. I'm hoping this works. If it doesn't, I'm just going to be so disappointed. I can't see how I could have possibly missed this one. This has to be right. This has to be right. Up 1 level. Oh, yeah. Okay, rotate 1 more. Which way do you want to turn this? You should have a path now, right? There to there, yes. You're going to want to turn it this way. And then you have the path. I guess it wouldn't have mattered in this case. You could have it either way. Alright, let's run. So path number 1 is complete, straightforward one. I'm gonna probably have to do a left and right as well, but let's get to that. All right. Wow. Man, that was a pain. Creepy unexplored area. That's really cool looking though. That's an area that I won't be able to get to. There's like no way down there. This is not Uru, so you can't just jump down there. Alright, pathway. Whoa. Oh! Okay, that's useful. So you gotta turn this off. And that's one. Where's the other panel? Man, that was it. That was really it. I can't believe how annoying and frustrating that is. That is so annoying. That was it. That was all I... Okay, that's going to be a critical piece, I'm sure. But that's so annoying. I did all of that for that. Oh my goodness. What? Alright. So now... let me figure out how to get to either the left or the right. Let's try to the right, because I bet that's going to be the last thing you have to do, because you see the track there? It's coming from here. I want to go left last. So let's go to the right. So you're going to want to essentially path over just this way, and in any form and fashion. Here we need to swap all sorts of stuff again. I'm the third way done with this puzzle. You're either going to need one of these pieces or the straight ones to enter and exit. So I'm going to need to do something like this, but my guess is I'm going to have to go 3/4 way. So I'm going to have to do this. Let's see. Actually, I mean, can I do this vertically? What would I need to do this vertically? I would need that straight piece right there. And then, let's see, so that would start from the bottom. Now we here. So if I had this at the bottom right here, this is going to go here. It's going to lead up to this section here. And then my guess is this is going to lead me to the left if I have it like this, because there's going to be no way to, there's no other straight sections that I would just lead out this way. No, okay, so I'm going to need to rotate this twice. I need to go from here, and I'm going to need one of those like L-shaped ones. So I'm going to need an L shape, and I'm going to need to go like this. And it's going to be from here. L shape, that's going to go here. And this one, you're going to need to put the L shape here. Do I have one that actually fits that? What's the other one? I don't think I do. I put the vertical spot here, then, oh, it's under here. I see it. this one isn't going to be able to turn this way, will it? Oh, it will. It will. So if I want to go to the right, I need... Hold up. Oh, the other piece is in Hunrath. That's the one I'm not seeing. I was messing with my head. Both of them need to look like R's. So that one needs to swap for whatever's in Hunrath right now. And that's going to need to go there. And that one's going to need to turn 90 degrees clockwise. This needs to look like this. Alright, so this one's going to sub out. I think that's the easiest way to the right. Just use those two. So this one's going to sub out. And I could go back to Hunrath from Array right now. Not here, but from that swap point or whatever. Each one's optional. You can go from either direction there. Thinking I may have made one slip up though. Did I swap one too early? No, I don't want to go there. It doesn't matter right now. I do need to go here. I may have made a boo-boo. Depends on where I swapped from last time. I went from Array. I may have blocked myself. No, I didn't. Okay, good, good, good. I didn't go back there. Yeah, that would have been a problem. Alright, just swap from here. And I hope it was aligned correctly, but I'm sure it's not. So we'll go back and then I'll rotate that as I need. This right side should not be hard. I mean, those two would work. If I want to go there though, I need that, and then could I rotate this? That. Okay, one at a time. One at a time. That's definitely not aligned. Degrees clockwise. This would need to go back. I'll swap in from the sphere itself. Can't I just turn this through this point? Then I just turn the whole puzzle, and then I have the left. I think I've solved it. I need to make sure this is correct though. 90 degrees clockwise. This is clockwise right here. Gonna look like an R. Yes. So it's such a weird swapping device looking thing. It's like a big old gun. Big old turret. Is there no... There's no entrance from there. There's no entrance. There's no... Nope, I don't have it solved. Look at this. I can't run into stone. Oh my gosh. I thought there were entrances from each side, but there are not. Doggone it, man. You can't enter from this side. You can't. But you can from over there. It's only only 3 of them? It's only 3 of them. There are only 3... Is that right? Or there's only 2? There are 3. Oh. Alright. That's why it's not so simple. Cross this one out. There's no entrance from here. That cuts down the possibilities of 3. Alright, back to the drawing board. So... you have to use one of these. Whew. Alright, so what you have right here is put in place there. That one's done. I wish I had 2 long straight sections there. I'd be able to just put this in and then I'd have it. Is that right? There's still an entrance over here? Yeah, there is. Yeah. Is there a way to get there from this configuration? So I would need that to go right. It's right here. Well, that'll go all the way across. More. This goes here. From this way. No. Whoa, what? What did I hit? So if I swap that out for the straight vertical, come on now, straight vertical, so this goes here, then what? Then you'd have to use one of the pipes, so you'd have to go like this. There's another one, and then here. This is gonna go left. That's gonna go left. Come on now. It's the only possibility. It's the only possibility for this route. So if you do this and then sub this one out, it's gonna go here, and you're gonna need another like noodle pipe here, and then you got it. That's how to go left. So there, 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 and there. And the X entrance is there. Okay, that's how to go left. I don't want to go left yet, because I think that's the last one you gotta do. I want to go on the shift last. So to go right, are you gonna have to do? You have to go some orientation like this, or you got to use one of those pipes. It's gonna look like this, and you're gonna have to turn right at the start. So you have to turn. You have to turn right. No, because then you can't get out that way. You can't enter from here. You can't enter from here. You're gonna have to go left. So you're gonna have to flip this. It's gonna go there. You're gonna need the noodle pipe to go left, and then you need one of the slanty thingies to go like this. You need the straight one to go over here, and you need the noodle pipe to go like this. That's how to go right. All right, I got it. This one can work where it is. That's going to need to rotate 90 degrees clockwise. And that one will be set. Then I'm going to need to sub out that one for the straight one, which is up top. That's going to need to go 90 degree swap. Let's get this one done first. Do I need to swap this one though? Yeah, I do. Okay. All right, one thing at a time. So this one right here is going to go 90 degrees clockwise. So it's a... Come on, man. Alright, it's the same stupid thing for the other side. You just turn it 90 degrees. Alright, so this one 90 degrees clockwise. It's going to go to the left. Perfect. Swap it in place. Alright, here's the path to start. Can't believe I thought it was going to be really easy. I thought that was going to make it really easy, but it just didn't. Rotate. Do I have the piece that I need? Swap this. No. No, I do not. But the piece I want is in Hunrath. So let's see. Go back to Hunrath from the Murray Bridge. And we'll see if it's the correct way. As for this one, though, which one is this? This is the noodle. That's the wrong way. Yeah, this is this one right here. flipping this 90 degrees. If I flip this upside down, let's just start there. I'm going to want it to look like an L, not an R. I'm going to go counterclockwise one, I believe. Yep. So I can swap that out for whatever. Up my diagram. How the texture kind of loads in on that, but alright, let's see if that one from Hunrath was oriented the right way. If so, then great. Oh, great. Okay. I want this to rotate right. I'm going to sub this one out. It's going to look like an L. And then I'll go back and swap that out, and it should be vertical. And that should be it. That was much more painful than I think it should have been. The game hasn't crashed, which is great. I'm glad it hasn't. It shouldn't be expected that it does crash, though. I mean, it's not a great thing. Yep. It'd be nice if you could have a proxy of some sort that you send back and forth, so you don't have to every time run this track, you know? So you'd be like, hey, send so-and-so to swap out this cube. Or like push a button on a remote that swaps it out for whatever's in Hunrath. That would be wonderful. It'd save a lot of time. I wonder how long those dots last, or if they get replaced after a certain point. Finally. Oh man. Oh man. This puzzle is a pain in the butt. And it's more of like, I don't want to think about it right now because my brain is absolutely tired, but oh man. Alright. An active mind. Swap back to Murray and enjoy your work. You can flip it 90 degrees and go the opposite direction. So go to the right first. So I think that's going to be what you want. There's going to be some kind of panel to shut the door off, I'm sure. It's probably through some kind of dome. And go across. And flip some switch. Alright, here we go. Let's see how long this lasts. Or is it if I walk away? Oh no, it dissipates. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Okay. Still very stunning graphically. This will take me to the left. I'm going to flip it, rotate it to right. Yep. Oh, would you look at that? All right, here we go. That's a well-designed puzzle, though. Oh, man. I made it. I made it. Alright, where's he going? Some kind of panel somewhere? Oh, shoot. Oh. I saw the red glow. I'm like, uh-oh. I'm still watching out for fake mayor here. Okay, that was the entrance. Okay, good. That simplifies it. Yeah, panel. Yep. Yes. Yeah, alright. Now I think that clears the track for wherever I want to go to. Very pretty scenery here. Alright, nice part about this now. That's okay, that's the bridge there. Is there a way down that I could get the way back? Nah, doesn't look like it. This is the only thing I can do over here. Alright. I can't go over here? It doesn't look like it. It'd be kind of funny if you could kind of glitch up there a little bit and then go through the dome somewhere. I get to flip this 90 degrees and then go to the left. So those are actually really short missions, and I'm glad I went to the right, because it looked like the ship was going to send some kind of vehicle out through that area. A la, was it Exile? Or which one was it? Yeah, it was Exile, the one where you had like the circular cart or whatever that you go all the way through. The eyeball-looking thing that you travel with. Rotate to the right. Well, I meant the other right, but... Alright, now one more. Oh, gosh. This is gonna be creepy, isn't it? Let's brace ourselves, alright. I do like that solving this goes both ways. Oh man. Whoa. Come on now. Just remember it for the beautiful scenery. And not for the creepy mayor who isn't who he says he is. I don't know. It creeps me out, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's gonna be an... Oh man. Like those jump scares in Five Nights at Freddy's really don't bother me much. And they're very easy to get used to, but like this is... It's so creepy, and I don't know if I'm going to encounter this mayor. If... I don't know. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Look, there's another stupid panel there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. No, 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 no. Alright, come on. Oh my gosh. Nothing? Oh my goodness, what is that? Alright, there's nothing. You don't have to interact with him yet, apparently. That panel's creeping me out. Alright. Alright, what the heck is this? What is there to do here? It's some kind of vehicle you gotta get in somehow. I'm just gonna send it through there. So what is it? I have to walk. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh! Looks like we're traveling. Nothing came up on the panel. Did I miss something? Guess we'll find out. Oh man, this villain technology. Oh shoot. Oh! What in the world? What in the world? What is going on? Alright. Looks like an action sequence. Alright, alright, alright. Whoa. What in the world? What in the world? There's another door there. Gonna be a panel over there that's gonna open that door. Oh shoot, what is... Oh shoot! How I get this? 2 2 2. It's a villain. Oh shoot! Look! 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 Look. Looks like I can't lift that thing. Oh, wow. last diagram. Wonder what that is. Azil, floor 8, floor 8. Where's Carolyn Farley? Farley. Oh, it's just Farley. Okay. 194. Cecil. Remainer. Aprar. Maybe that was Aprar? That just was telling me that? Oh, okay. Could be Orbar. PA. So the Polyarch Del Remainer. That's the one we saw over in Capdar. We have to go back. Trar is a Remainer. So it could be Trar. It looks like some of these just... they're not even in a pod. So, are they just dead? Maybe they're dead from the war. I noticed there are some Mofang. 186. I can't really do anything with him. Oh, you're just gonna sit there though? Fake mayor. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's the bomb. Was he about to set this off? It looks like he was about to set this off. Trying to blow up the Villain. Oh no, why would they put that here? Alright, hold up. So I could either go through here. Probably miss the point completely. Or I could go over here, which I think he's trying to get me to do. This. Was it one... What was Farley? He was saying 222. Who's 222 though? Alright, Farley is 194. 194. Who's 220? Yosef! It's okay. So he's trying to say that the mayor is in 222, right? Let me, interesting, there's no 256 right here. You see that? You can't even form it. Huh, interesting. Alright, so the max is 255 then. So 194 would be... Oops, well, that'll readjust. That's fine. And then a 2... No, that's not it. Come on now. 2. 2 plus 192 is 194. Oh, the whole thing moves. $212. That's gonna be row. Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, look, it's Caroline. Caroline Farley. So she's like frozen. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. So it's no wonder why she wasn't in Arizona. She's frozen over here. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Because it looks like that fake mayor was about to set off that bomb. and blow up everything. And if everyone is stored right here, then that would kill everyone. So whoever that villain was probably just saved the day. But I don't know why he's just sitting there. I can't help get that off get the stones off of him. What else do I want to look up? I want to look up one of the Mofang. Yeah, there's Shavar, 35. Okay. I wish I could reset this. Come on. Alright, 35. Here's Shavar. So that's the row and the number. Shavar. Oh man, that's freaky looking. Look at him. Oh man. So I guess Shavar was a friendly, huh? I mean, you only see a few Mofang in the book. I mean, their place is bombed. Presumably. So where would that swap? You see the bomb, there was a swap right next to the bomb. And they talked about a double swap being in the plan. I should make a copy of the save. Their names are like so much alike here. Are there any Arai in here? Oh, there's a crate. Huh, there's a Rand. I should look at Rand. Where's Robin? Robin. 205 and 221. $205, right? Alright, so we're going to do 192. Now we need 13. And 1. It's going to go all the way to row 13, and it's going to go all the way down. Huh. Yeah, that's crazy. Looks like there's some that just don't have any. Ha ha, it's Rand Miller. Alright. And then 221, what's the other one? Alright, 221. So I need 19. Need 3. Let's make sure it's not 222. 92, 208, 211. Yeah, I didn't do that right. Come on now. What am I doing? That is not the one I want to see. It's nothing. Or actually, no, maybe it is. It's not the one I want to see. Oh, look, it's a villain. Whoa, looks like a linebacker. Huh. Alright, who is 211? Darag is a villain. There's an Arai here. 15. Floor 15, position 0. Okay, let's go 15. I'll go back to Robin. Let's see, so this will be 12 and 15. This is going to be row 15. Can't walk through that. So they're all just static at this point. What is the point of the bomb still being there? Whoa. That looks weird. Alright, 221. That is weird looking though. It's not, doesn't quite look like the one in Captar. Are they all frozen? Why would they all be frozen? How would they get unstuck? 221. Come on now. Alright, 221 is going to require you to have this. 192. And you need a 29, not a 19. So you need 13 more. It's just going to look like this. This and then a 1. So this is going to be 192. 208, 220, 221. And there's going to be one away from the mayor. That is going to be Robin Miller. And this is going to be a very familiar face. Oh, yeah. And then Robin and Rand were the producers of the whole Mist series or whatnot. Did Robin do any acting in Exile? I don't know. So 222 would be that one. Do I want to see any other ones? Let me copy this one over. It's this one, 340 minutes in. So if I want to go back, I can do so. Okay, 222. 192. I need 30. I need 14. I need 2. Alright, Yosef. Show yourself. And I think this is just to show you that the fake mayor was indeed fake. Yeah. So how did the Mofang figure out How do they figure out how to mimic how they looked? And why do the Arai look so weird in these? This and this. This is gonna have to be later. I kind of wonder what the books are. Where has a crate? Crate. 190. 190 and 206. Why is the music like this? 190. Okay. It's gonna be all but 2, so you're gonna need this, this, and this. Correct. Why is the music like this? Should be a crate. So what's in there? A crate full of books. What was the other one? 206? I think it was 206. So I need 14. Strong one. Photos. Yeah, 206. Alright, so that's 192. It's 204, and that's 206. Let's see the book. Kind of curious as to why those were put in, as opposed to the ones that were in Farley's community center. That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, just the books. It's not a book, but just books. I guess those were really important. But why? Like, why was the bomb left out? If that's the case, I don't understand. Why would that even be a thing? There. Is that exit? I think so. That's crazy. So everyone's just stored here? Why didn't they go back? Why did CW leave Farley a note as if she would be there? As if Shavar would come back, and Shavar's like frozen here. See, the crazy part is this: if this Villain saved the day, and we've been thinking all along. There. Still can't pick these up. So these have to be the good guys. But why are we stored over here? Everyone said they were going to be chambered. So it couldn't have been against the will of the people. I think that's clear. Oh, man. Oh, man. Look at that. It's not even a convincing... Like, from that picture, right? That's not a convincing Yosef. Oh, but look at his hand. Whoa. That is so creepy. Can I... Let's see. Where's that laser? Oh, man. It says do not approach. What do I do? Oh, is that a destroyer? Should save the game again. I wanna hit him with it. Can I? Will it actually work? Oh! Oh! Whoa! What in the world? Whoa! Look at this dude. Dang, this guy crazy. Oh man. Okay. So, oh shoot. No. Well, looks like that was a mess. So they were remainers. So are we essentially disabled here then? Is this the path back? Oh man, can I swap that? The questions, the questions. So what would you do normally? I would destroy that thing. Is there a switch on that thing? Can I swap it? Doesn't look like it. All right, let's make another copy. All right, here we go. So, let's walk by the bomb. This would not be my first option. Oh man. Oh. It did destroy everything. What? How? How did that... Okay. So even if you walk even a bit close to it... What if I try to swap it? Oh, there's no switch. Oh man, I blew everything up. Alright, so let's destroy it. Oh man, all those warnings you got. Yeah, for sure, destroy that thing. There's a path back here. What's that? That panel there? Didn't I already have that open? This look. Is this the... Okay, this is the way back. This is the... Is it, oh, what? Oh, yeah, of course. Alright, why? So the bomb's been destroyed. This would be the path back. Don't panic. Okay, so this is a recording. This is not live.
Don't panic.
But it seems like there's a way for it to be live if the mayor, fake mayor, was talking to you like that, you know? Why is that still there? I'm pretty sure I opened that. Crazy fake mayor, man. What? Why can't I go back? Alright. Seems like a bug. Huh. So you couldn't swap that. Would the plan have worked at all? How do I get back here? This is really stupid that this doesn't... That doesn't open. Why? Why not? Well, it wants me to go here. I still need to water the tree, and I'm at the tree. Or am I? Looks like it. Yep. Oh, that would have been cool. To walk through that. That would have been neat. But you can't. That's one thing. I just wish it were a little more open to letting you walk in different explorative places. It would add to the amount of gameplay quite a bit. Like how that kind of loaded in there. So I need to figure out Captar. Verdant Pulse. Green. Some array. So what's the point of being chambered? That's the thing I'm really confused about. I don't know. So this will make the tree alive. Now where did this warp from? This is it's a purple. Oh, is it Soren? But why is it red when you're there? And it's purple here, and it's purple from your view in Arizona. Maybe it's pre-war, post-war? I don't know. Dead fake mayor. Oh, now it's open. That's not. For some reason I can't go through that other one. Don't panic. Alright, back to Hunrath. Oops. I need to get back to Captar. I could go back to the community center and get a picture of that diagram. I thought I did. And numbskull move not to. I remember you gotta get back to Captar. Because I haven't fed that tree yet. I could also talk to CW. So the mayor is fine, but he's chambered. Carolyn Farley. Let's see what he says, because I need one more.
Pardon me, but you've got trees in other worlds. Roots to connect. Connect that cable on the side of the battery if you ain't yet. Go on now.
I don't trust him. Looks too much like Cirrus. I'm gonna disconnect this thing. Carolyn mentioned that in her journal. And she didn't know. I think that does it. Can't take it out. I'm gonna save my game before anything serious there happens. So one of the Villain is dead, one of the Villain is injured. So that's a giant swapping device here. I guess it's going to cover the whole dome. Interesting that there are fewer of these, but there are not none, so I can't go through there. Okay. Captar. Also Farley's house. Wish I could run faster. What's the quickest way to Captar? I could take that over there, but did I swap it back? Yeah, I think I did. But I would have had to swap it back. Yeah, I could go to Captar that way. That might be a fine way to do it. Let me read this note one more time. Why are they all chambered? It's this one right here. This is the one. Soria. There. That's interesting. Anything else I need? This is more of how they got there. Essentially, why are they there? And then later on, they're talking about the battle and essentially the species that doesn't want to get along, which apparently is a Mofang. And apparently CW had ties with the Mofang. And I'm wondering if CW is actually a Mofang. But it says that he's a human on the roster roll thing or whatever. It's interesting how the world in Syria looks purple from here, and it looked purple from Array. But when you went there, it was definitely like a dark, like a burgundy, maroon, same texture, but and there's another Array there. Yeah, the polyarch Array look weird. It's frozen. Look a lot different. Also a lot smaller. It was huge over in Captar. I kind of want to go to the Captar one from this area here. And I think I know how to stop that gear. Because remember, I hooked everything up at the start. I'm gonna have to disconnect, unhook stuff. I'm thinking Captor is probably the first world that you were supposed to fix, and Syria is probably the last. But I went way out of order. Syria was the first one, other than this one, that I got connected. The tree. Captor is gonna be the last. I did them in inverse order. Oops. Where's this? This goes to Murray. Yeah. Yeah. This is the Captar link. Yeah. That's it. It's blue. Yeah, it's... I keep thinking of it as a gray, because the whole scheme is gray. It's metallic and stony, impersonal. What else could I have gone from? Alright. Captar again. Start over. Need that to go over there, so I can just tilt this right, then this will be here. I don't need to go over here. That'll pull me all the way across. It's that one over there. Is it? Which one? It's that one over there. Yeah. I need to get over there. This takes me to the engines, right? No, sir. Gotta go all the way down. This is very near end game. Tree. Get over where the gears are again. Forgotten how to get there. No. It's like one of the first things you get to. This was definitely not it. Land of the awry. Go up. Way to the hive. Come on now. Top. So go here and then go up the stairs when you get to the temple. And then you should be at the gear area. That's where I need to go. Up here. I can come back here and go to the awry hive. I think. Do I even need to? Yeah, I need to. Yeah. That's the only way. Ran off the cliff. What if it allowed that? Yeah, this is where I want to be. It's one of these, yeah. Go through here. Disconnect stuff. See if I can still get where I need to go. That one I can still keep. That's controlling outside there, and that's probably the way down. It's maybe not. Those ones I think I can just get disconnected. Because this side will be over on there. If I need to come back, I can come back. I need to go over to the Arai Hive again. And see if I can go through. And if I can't, then I'll have to either shut off more or turn on what I just turned off. That makes sense, just turn off the left side. Oh, this is off. That's what I want. Come on now. Go all the way around. Hive. Where is that? It's over here. $1,000,000 question is how do I get back there? This thing is turned. Is it over here? Nope. Do I have to go down all the way? Might have to. Or here. Definitely had to go. I definitely have had to go and definitely have had to go here. Definitely had to have gone here. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Takes me all the way across, right? Where's that come from? That's just plain blue. I mean, this takes me back to the other areas. Like, there's Murray. And then over here, you go back to Farley's room. I mean, why can't I access that room? How do I access that other room? The hive. I have to go back from Hunrath? What did I leave there? Did I leave that stone boulder there? I did, didn't I? I did. That's why I can't get through. I have to go back to Hunrath and sub it back. So I came out from there. Yeah, look, it's just the stone one. This is the one from Hunrath. Aww. Aww. Well, I can warp back. I probably should go back from whence I came. Alright, so I'm going all the way back. So we go back to that big sphere. Did I just walk the wrong way? I think I did. Not these stairs, but around. Yeah, I did. There. Yeah, the blue world. Where in the world is that coming from? Tons of spheres around. It's come from a blue world, and this one right here is like a golden. Where is that from? So many more ages that could have been linked. Saria. Wish it were more of a thing. Just lead to nowhere. Yeah, it leads to nowhere. Alright, sub this back. And go over to the rotating sphere. This is very close to solving all of it. So we've actually seen one ending where you just blow everything up. That's crazy. Alright, back down. That's what I need. And it should be oriented the right way. Out here, go through the garage, and then onto that sphere. And I'll save my game before I talk to CW again. Because I'm not sure that... I'm guessing CW is probably wrong because Carolyn wrote that she's trying to get CW to rethink the battery strategy. And how sometimes things are better left freeform in nature and not like modified. So... this. Where's the polyarch? See him? I mean, that looks completely different from what was stored in that other area. Chambers or whatever. Pod. There's still nothing here. This is what I still wonder, if there's a way to trigger this. It looks like there's a sphere here with Syria land. Maybe this was a double swap? Is this the plan? Yeah. Baseline information leaked by Rucco and Shavar. And those are both, where's Rucco? Those are both Mofang? Rucco, Mofang, yeah. And Shavar is definitely Mofang. I checked that. Looks like there was something here that was done. And that an Arai had to kick something off, do a double swap. And I really wonder what this would swap to. This would have to be the ground zero area. And it probably can't be swapped anymore because this stuff's gone. Right, that's probably it. So they probably warped the bomb here to Captar and then double warped it. So they warped it back there. But why would they have left the bomb in Murray? That makes no sense to me. Why would that have happened? So I think this is probably explanatory. And maybe this is just because I can't get the Arai to come over here. And if I could, that would be sweet. It's looking like I'm not going to be able to. Like it's there for you to fill in the blanks. How do I get out the other way? It's this way. I think I can get to the tree now. Yep. Yeah, just turn off the left side then. Oh man. Last tree. Captar. Here we go. All the trees are on Chain My Heart achievement. Chain My Heart. Very pretty. Wow, look at that. That'll take me to Murray. I need to go to Hunrath. Will there be anything in Syria at this point? It's gonna be the fastest to load. May as well check. See if there's anyone back here waiting with a Mofang gun. Looks like it's all blown up. Still curious as to why this has paved roads when you look from the top. That's gotta be the point, because that's right near where that scale is. This looks like the Arai kicked off that bomb. And tree's green. See, but look at that. All this is all blown up. Very few colors of that remain. You go over here, you can't go through the dome like Caroline was saying, like one was running toward her. But look, it has paved roads. And it has all sorts of framework here. Is looking through the dome a gateway to the future? Will this area turn purplish in the future? So that's significant that this place will be restored? I really don't know. Because you go to Murray and it's purple. You go to Captar, that spot, that's purple as well, and it has a dead Mofang there. And there was something clearly going on. Because Mofang was trying to either shoot or stop something. That's pretty crazy. Alright, we're going to link back to Hunrath. So it's not the end for the Mofang, and especially not with the friendlies, but at the same time, why'd they leave that bomb in Murray? Because if everyone was chambered there and there was a live bomb, and you couldn't teleport that back, because I definitely saw that was inactive. You couldn't transport it back. That's Captar. It's Murray. The plan makes no sense. It makes you question Caroline. But she was conflicted about the whole plan too. So the thing is, do you trust Caroline or do you trust do you trust Farley or do you trust CW? And the thing there is, Caroline Farley was mayor for 30 days, and John Farley was mayor as well. I don't know whether that was her dad or her husband, but regardless, CW was trusted. Whoa. CW was entrusted with putting this stuff together. Now all 4 of these trees are linked. So I think CW is a good but ignorant protagonist, or at least one of the protagonists. He's not the main, but at the same time, he's really the only one you interact with here, because the other ones that were active were either the Arai, the Polyarch Arai, or the fake mayor, the fake Mofang mayor, who really was a Mofang, as you know, when I zapped him with the Mofang Disabler, it showed his true identity fully. And then the other ones. So, Aparar, Orbar, or whoever the other one was. So, basically what we know, the Villain are on your side. But there was at least one Mofang that was still available and active, and who was right near a bomb and was about to blow everything up, but the Villain stopped them. And I think if the bomb exploded, it would have destroyed everything on Murray, and that would also have destroyed everyone who was chambered. But where would you warp? Where? So if the plan was for those in Murray to transport the bomb over to Hunrath and then swap instantly, because that was the plan, right? Then what is the deal with Saria? Because it's already been bombed. Like it's desolate. It's done. All of these are terrible quality. What in the world is with... I don't know the lighting on that. Yeah, look at that. Saria. Wow, look at that bad quality picture. What kind of format does it save this in? But yeah, I mean, look, it's purple. 1436. I was looking for the plan. The one with blue ink. There's the bleeder. That's the only thing we haven't touched. I think Caroline knows what she's talking about. And she didn't want to be involved as the main player in all of this because she knew what was behind it. She was conflicted with a lot of the moral decisions with this. So I think Caroline knows what she's doing. This one. You see the remainers. There is that one polyarch. So begin chambering. All souls chambered. The remainers in place with hands-on swap trigger. Ruko and Shavar arrive, chambered by Trar. Okay. Beginning of day 17148, Trar on guard of chamber. So Trar is probably the one who got killed. Guard on chamber. No. Trar was probably not killed. Trar was probably the one who told you 222, as that was around the chamber. So Aprar or Orbar was probably killed. That other one. Hands on swap trigger. But who would be there to swap out that bomb? There would have to be another one. Otherwise, the other one would have to get up under the rubble. I don't know why you just leave him under the rubble. That's kind of silly. Trigger time. Day 17148 after Hunrath, hour 5, minute 33. Could vary by plus or minus 4 minutes. Trigger locations as prescribed. Murray has the largest margin of error potential. Be alert. Because the bomb's there. Trigger task. Trigger reswap immediately after swap. Any delay increases the risk of detonation in home sphere and the risk of the remainer being disabled in Mofang. There are definitely no remainers on Mofang. Yeah, they're all off of Mofang. So everyone got out of there. I'll ensure that all remainers. Let me see if I can understand this document. So has it been done, or is it going to be done? Like, are they going to bomb Saria again? Like, there's no one there. Because it sounds like this is going to double swap here, because that's the swap point, that scale. So the polyarch is going to be here. Probably exit his chamber and stand on this, and then swap. But it looks like it's already been done. Oh, I'm so confused as to the when on this. Very confusing. Because if you look out here, you still see everything's purple. Everything's built up. if you go to the edge, you're going to see that there are things that are still in place. Like those red thingies, whatever they are. Whether they're weapons or whether they're something else. Like, look over here. So I'm going to go with trusting Carolyn. I'm going to leave that battery unhooked. And we're going to see what this double swap thing is. It's right here. That's probably not what I'm really looking for. Well, maybe not. There were like red things. You know, red shiny little thing. Yeah, those. Yeah, look at that. That looks all normal. It's like shiny and glowing. It can't be the now view of it at all. So there's something going on with that. The other thing is, I don't know if I need to open up those gates in Marais. Yeah, look, I mean, look at that. Look, it's perfectly fine. But you go over to Saria in real life, not in actual game, in actual real time, and this stuff is blown up. Is it supposed to look like this? Because it didn't. Or is this another place? Could this be another place? Because it's got Mofang stuff. But what is this? It's a purple. Because you look over here, look over the edge, and you see Earth. I'm not buying that this is real time, where you see the view. It's either past or future. It can't be present. But why would there be any difference? Maybe it's a limitation in game memory, because they didn't want to program in how it looks after the bomb went off. But you would have seen that in real time, right? Or has it happened yet? Why do you go to Saria and you have to feed the tree and everything's just blown up? And maybe I'm overthinking it, but it just seems like a natural question to ask. I mean, really. So we're going to talk to CW, and I'm going to save the game now. Let's make a copy. Again, it's been a phenomenal game so far, so alright, we're going to play this. Maybe it needs to be a little bit more stable, graphically and memory-wise, but...
Already, there's one thing left. It's called the bleeder. Gotta stop it. It's draining the whole system. It keeps things under control, holding us back.
Yep.
If everything's connected, we'll be headed home.
I'm gonna talk to him again. Oh. Oh, he said he connected the battery cable himself. I'm gonna undo it. Whoa, why is it still open? Why is it still open? The tree's green. Let's unhook the battery. Hope there's no time limit on this. And I hope he doesn't stop you. Yeah, something like this. Did he update the log? Nope. Or did he? All focal panels built. Topped off charge, topped off charge. 17079. Don't reverse plug polarity. 17079. Let's go back to that plan. That's not the one I clicked on. Come on now. This. What? What? Come on now. That. This one. 17148. 17148. So it estimates that you were 69 days after this, right? 7148. Top charge. Would this even have enough charge? I don't know. I have it saved, so... There's still nothing there. There's no path there. However, you do notice that this one's actually open. Oh man. Alright, here we go. Is there an edge of a dome I can go through? No. Yeah, oh man. Here we go. It's a new spot. There's the bleeder. Oh boy. Oh man. What if he just blows it up? You see where the Uriah is flying? Is he leaving? Keep an eye on that. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, he wants you to go to the top of the tower. So that's going to take away the energy limitation. So that's going to go full throttle past this point. Do I need that doorway? No, I don't. Where do I need to head? I need to go to the tower. So we're going to go to the mayor's house or thereabouts. Yeah. Yeah. It would be cool if the garden, or the tree being watered, made everything flourish a little more. I know we're in Arizona. Thanks. Thanks, Farley. I don't know. Oh, is this part 6? It might be part 6. I don't remember. It's either part 5 or part 6. Alright. So it is bright and healthy. Now we're going to go all the way up. Oh man, that looks crazy. Oh. Interesting, that one's blown up. Alright, let's clone this save. Let me see if I got this one right. That's interesting. That's been blown up. But what are we doing? Alright, Murray, Hunrath. Well, that just dipped to 0. Yeah, it wants me to blow it up. That's the one that attaches to it. What's this do? Nothing. Alright. Guess I'm gonna blow up the bleeder. Glad I saved it. Whoa, those are attached to the dome, huh? Whoa. What? What? What?
Almost there. Real good. Not much left. Just waiting for all the natural way of things to happen now. Lots of folks left behind, but I reckon they've passed.
I'm flying over there.
I don't move real well, carving legs. You can see how useful these tracks is to me.
These tracks, okay.
Sure what's getting into them crazy Capitar critters, but they ain't unplugging my battery. We're going home, not wherever.
They're all flying over there. Oh no, did I mess it up?
Power up my override when the time comes.
Oh,
It
okay.
looks a lot like them little swappers. It'll swap us home. You didn't spend much time here, and that ain't a bad thing. But there were some fine folk. Some real fine folk. I reckon you got the best seat in the house up there. Well,
Is he evil?
well, this is
They're all flying over there. Oh man.
no.
What?
This can't. I don't. I checked. I checked everything. So help me. Did you do this? Carving chance. I got no idea where we're headed now. You're sending us to hell for all I know.
Where's the radius? Is it covering me too, or am I gonna watch him leave? Oh, it looks like it covers me too. Got an achievement. Scattered seeds. Those bugs still there? Yeah.
Places. Wait. I'll be. Harley. She got it right.
I like how that's the exact same.
She got it right.
It's Captar. That's Murray.
Cecil.
Caroline. Caroline.
What is that?
Caroline, where are
They're all the worlds, right?
How many others?
There's no Saria, though.
I'm heading your way. Stay where you are.
What is that?
I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, shoot, look. Yeah, it's Saria. I think. Or is that a different place? What is that over there? It has that. That's Murray. What is that then? Is it supposed to be Earth? Like, look, over there. It's all the worlds warped. So I guess they did keep that world, but... maybe a little confused at the outcome. So I guess the Mofang keep their home. That's good. They're just gonna come back and attack you, though? Obduction 2. Alright. Well, that's... I guess I made the right read on it. Good thing is I did save it, and I want to see what happens if you do connect the battery. So if you go with CW strategy. So I was pretty sure that CW, even though he was a little brusque at times or whatever, probably was for the good if everyone trusted him to be the only Remainer. I just saw the Farley saying that the document in Farley's room that said that she was trying to talk CW out of the battery strategy. So I trusted her because she was mayor for 30 days and presumably just didn't want to be a part of that. But she knew what was going on. But really good game by the Cyan team. I take it that was probably the good ending. So that it warped all of the worlds over to Earth? Does that eliminate the seeds altogether? That just, you know, the capture seeds or whatever. So many questions. Maybe one thing I'll check right here as well. I want to see if you can do all of this without talking to CW. So if this is open already, because if so, I want to see if I can do this without talking to CW at all. Yeah, oh, look at that. And you connected the battery, didn't you? Yeah, he did. Alright, let's leave the battery in. Let's see if we can do this without talking to CW, because this thing is already unlocked. It seems that every time you feed a tree, it removes one from there. And it probably doesn't matter the order, because I went in some really wonky order. I'm very sure I did not do that in the order expected. Like, 100% sure. Let's see if this will... yeah, it will. It'll warp me over to the bleeder. I wonder if there's another way to access the bleeder early. Because it's just that dome. All you have to do is drop the dome. The Arai is already over here. And is already flying to the tower. Captar critters. It just reinforces that he's probably a sweet guy, mechanically based, one of those kind of grumpy mechanics, but with a good heart. But he doesn't necessarily know all that's really going on. So I'm glad I made that decision. But we're going to see here with the battery, also whether you could do this without talking to CW. Man, that fake mayor creeped me out, though, man. I still do wish you could run faster in this game. I could run twice as fast. Maybe the other thing is just the graphical, like, jerkiness, because I don't have any problems with any other games, but this one definitely caused a lot of issues. It's very graphically stunning, though, but it's definitely not optimized. It'd be great to have 60 frames a second constantly. I mean, right now I'm just going up an elevator and it's 47. Alright, now it's back to 60. Now it's going to dip again very soon. Yeah, 59. 60. That's 60 right now. I mean, that's the biggest view. 57, 60. Yeah. It's not bad. Alright, so here's with the battery. Can I go down? What does this do? This does nothing. What does this hook to? I can't. Whoa, what? Oh, is this the power? No.
I don't move real well, carting legs. You can see how useful these tracks is to me.
What? There's no,
What's getting into them crazy capital critters, but they ain't unplugging my battery.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's over there. You see him?
Not wherever.
He's on the track. How did he actually go over? I guess there's still there's still tracks.
I'll power up my override when the time comes. It works a lot like them little swappers. It'll swap us home. You didn't spend much time here.
I didn't see that initially. He does drive over there.
But there were some fine folk.
So this is with the battery in.
Fine folk.
You see it's red. It was yellow before. It's red now. Oh man, we're going to Syria.
See the house up there.
Man, does he not see that? Like, so we're gonna get bombed. So we're gonna go over to Syria, and then someone's gonna double swap the bomb over
Long time since I've seen it.
to Syria. We're gonna get bombed.
Long indeed.
Oh man.
Black copy.
So why necessarily would that be a thing? That's more of just, do you trust Carolyn or CW? That's crazy. Achievement unlocked. Home run. Oh man. What's over here? It's just Arizona.
I don't know.
Look, it's paved roads. What?
It's gone.
So the bomb gets sent to Earth?
All gone. There's nothing left.
You don't see the bomb coming, dude?
Nothing.
You don't see the... What the heck? So it gets... Okay,
No.
so we got sent back to Earth? So he was kind of right?
Caroline.
We all made it. But most couldn't swap. Is it
Most
too late?
couldn't swap. Was the battery not powerful enough? Was that it?
I figured.
CW limited us by the battery. Battery's not as powerful as the tree. Oh. Oh man.
I know, Cecil. It just wasn't meant to be this way.
Well, there goes my laser cart. And the Arai are just like, let me flash a few times before we did. Oh, look at it shake. Man. Huh. But why was it flashing red? That's what I don't get. So the gold must not have been really Earth. It was just like a separate place. Huh. Crazy. So you can do that without talking with CW. Is there anything else to do though? I think I did most of that. What else could cause a different ending? I mean, finding it like massively early might be another thing, but that would be a completely different journey. Or if there's some way to glitch through. Oh man. But yeah, that's the bad ending. Is there another possibility? I mean, at that point, I mean, like if you don't hook up the bleeder and you use the detonator, I did that before and it didn't do anything. It's not on. It's not going to blow it up. I don't think so. I think that's probably got all of it covered, unless there's a way to like glitch and do this way early. Kind of curious as to if there's anyone else that I should be seeing here. And I have to clone this, just so I'm not overwriting it. What am I at? 192, 208. Okay, this is 211. 212. Or no, hold on. 192, 208, 220, 222. This will be the mayor. So here's Jose, Yosef. I keep thinking Josef, but it's not. It's Yosef. Who else? Photos. And also, what is this? What is this? Is this just, oh. I know what this is. There's no 256 digit. Yeah, alright. It makes sense. Because it only goes up to 255. I mean, what is the whole thing about Scarlet? Like, that was never developed in the game. Scarlet. There's no Scarlet. Is this the one that's crossed out? What is this one? KR. That has to be Scarlet. What is this? What is this? 76. Let's go with another one of the Uri. They look pretty weird in here. $76. So you need 1, 64, then you need 12. 76. There's like barely anything in that middle section there. That's slot 0, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There's another Uri. I'm glad I cloned this. I want to see what was on the other pathway because you couldn't get through it. So the villain only opened up the one that he only opened up the door after you did exactly what he said, finding out that Mayor was an imposter. Now I'll open it, see? That one's still open. What if I go through here? So I mean, it's all wise. Yes, 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 yes. Do you want ground? Yes, 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 yes. That one's still closed. Why? Does this one close? How do I tell it? This one's gotta be Trar. Because he's the guard of the chamber. But how do I help him out? Like, his foot's crushed. That stinks. Dude's like burning. That's messed up. How I help him out? If I go here, does it just close? How far can I go back? Can I ride back? Doesn't look like it. Looks like there's no return. All that work. I'm pretty sure I have the game beaten at this point. That was the end. Those were the credits. So Farley was right. Farley knew what was going on. But why were the things red? And it warped us back to Earth? Why is Earth red? Can I pick up the gun? I want to shoot that gun. There's a panel there. Okay, gotcha. What was there? Still nothing you can do over here. It's just, that's the way. Oh, it's right here. That just leads back to the same way. Yeah. Okay, well that's the one part I was wondering why I couldn't get through. That's it. All right. Well, let's blow the place up. Okay. Let's see how close I have to get. Kind of stinks that this keeps, like, graphically wondering what to do. If I just stand here? That's a crazy looking thing. Still does. Oh, that triggered it. How I use Swapper. How I use Swapper. Oh man. Wish I could swap. Wish I could swap. Alright. I mean, I don't see a button on that thing at all. Go in here, let's swap. Come on, find the swap button somewhere. That's a Mofang. Oh man, oh man. This has got to be Surya. I like how the sound effects didn't load that time. Anyway, really good game. I just wish the graphics were a little bit more optimized in terms of, whoa, what? Did it just start where the bomb blew up? What? I guess it did. I mean, I wasn't near the bomb, but, well, speaking of graphics being optimized, you can hear me running. It still got some bugs for sure. About a 6-hour playthrough in terms of in-game time or whatnot. That's really quick. I didn't have much trouble with the puzzles. Just thinking about the game overall, graphically it was very stunning, but at the same time it had that huge memory leak that crashed the game, eating up over 121 gigs of RAM. And that's not an exaggeration. I think there's a huge memory leak when you load and clone save games. But yeah, it was a really, really good game, well thought out. Had a lot of really good plot. You had to sort out things and then think about who you trust and that type of thing, which is typical for a Myst game. You solve puzzles and figure out who's good, who's evil, who's unknowing, you know, who's in the know, who's not. So maybe next time, Cirrus can be something other than red, or the actor who plays Cirrus can be something other than red. Yeah, it's still doing that. But I mean, I had graphics. Yeah, I'm running 4K. Let's go to low. Let's load a game. Oops. And I hope the graphics will load. If they don't, then I'm gonna have to restart the game. Yeah, let's restart the stupid game, man. Come on, man. Alright. And I wonder what the background's gonna be. Apparently, Steam Cloud is taking forever to keep up. There we go. And I know that the game time that I played was much more than 6 hours. So I had several segments that were about 1:50 apiece until this one. This is 3 hours plus. I'm probably going to cut this one in half, so by the time you see this, it'll probably be a 1 hour and a half type segment or whatever. But all right, let's see. Let's go here. Do I want to go there? I mean, what are other things I could do? I could run. I could see where I could run to in the time that the bomb explodes, but I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't survive. So why is the Earth's color red though? You warp there. Oh, he's back. Okay. That's a bug. It should be per save. It shouldn't be per. Because this is a different. It was a different save where I didn't hit him with this yet, and I still saw his full identity because I had it done on another save. So that's a bug. Oh boy. And no one survived. I gotta run the other way apparently. Let's wait for this to fade out, because otherwise you'll just get a white screen the rest of the time. That's another bug. Load game. Glad that it saves before you run into the bomb. Better run. Oh, you still die. Like, he's still running, you can hear him. If I could run to the console. Could I run to the console and then try to dip down there? See if that would protect me? I bet it wouldn't. This is the weird part. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why this would be a safe place, or how this would even be a safe place at all. Running. I don't think I'll be able to reach it in time. Nope. No good. Oh, oh! Click, click! Oh, I heard a panel. Oh man. I'm just thinking of how I can bug this out at all. If I'm up here. I'm glad I got that maze solved though. That was the biggest pain because my brain didn't want to think. I just want to get that part done. Load game. Clone it. I want to hit this and then go down really quickly. You can see him run across the tracks there.
Real good, not much left. Just waiting for all the natural way of things to happen now. Lots of folks left behind.
Okay, this is going to be the good ending because you see the yellow.
Past.
So where does yellow go?
Don't move real well.
Yellow's some kind of new world, I guess.
You can see how it
See him over there?
tracks is to me. Not sure what's getting into them crazy Capitar critters, but they ain't unplugging my battery.
Look, he just drives over it. Wish you could walk across that. Guess it doesn't really matter.
All right now. I'll power up my override when the time comes.
So this is the thing I'm
Swappers.
really just confused about. Where is this going? So the tree is powering this instead of the battery.
That ain't a bad thing.
So everyone will make it.
But there were some fine folk.
Maybe some commentary on nature being greater than man-made. That's one of the only things I can take from this. But the yellow is curious, because we haven't seen a yellow or gold area. And the red should be Saria. But it doesn't. It goes to Earth. Is Earth Saria? And Mofang is Mofang? Mofang's this? I don't know. I thought the red, we were like, well, we're going to Saria and we're going to get bombed. But instead we were warped to Earth and we got bombed. So... this can't.
I don't. I checked.
Get out with it.
Everything. So help me. Did you do this?
Heck yeah, I did this.
Carving chance.
On Carving Chance. Oh no. Oh no, the bleeder. Oh no, oh no. What in blazes? So that's swapping here.
What in places? Wait.
So was there a threat of a bomb? There had to have been.
Charlie. She got it right.
But where was the thing that teleports a whole world?
She got it right.
Was there one in the world? Like, there has to be a swapper that's the size of, like, the one right here. You see that? Like, how would this get transported over in full?
Cecil,
And what is that over there? Like, I still don't know what that is. Some kind of happy place.
Dear Lord. You made it.
There's the sphere again. Yeah, I guess that should be there, yeah.
I'm heading your way. Stay where you are.
I ain't going nowhere.
Should be an apostrophe and that ain't. Ooh, that Araya is still there. Things did not go awry. Blow it up again. I wonder what glitches are in this game, like serious glitches that I haven't found yet. Like this moves you places. That moves. Cursor mode locked. Unlocked. Oh, cool. Yeah, locked is better for me. Mofang, 96, 97, 96, all that. So all the trees are still alive. Everything's restarted. And the tree was powerful enough to bring everything there. And it would have brought all the trees in various locations. But why would it be able to swap more than one place? So there are some things that I don't quite understand. Maybe I'll think about it later and it would make sense. Maybe it won't. But anyway, thanks for watching. It's been a long playthrough, but it's been fun and it's been a lot of good memories. It's a solid game. I kind of wish Saria were more of a real world instead of just something you see as like, what the heck happened here, and then you just feed the tree and then you're done. All right. Well, I can go back and check check the pods for all sorts of stuff if I want. I can go run into the bomb as many times as I want. I can save the world or not as many times as I want. Or I could even go back and not even talk to CW and save the world again. One thing I'm curious about, though. So one last thing, I want to check those power meters because I was seeing the flickering there for Mofang. It really should be Saria, I think. Yeah, it's flickering. 97, 98, 97, 98. These are all the way up. Captar. Yeah, I guess it's just it's flickering at most all the way there. I thought it said 100. If I hit the bleeder. What happens? I mean, it looks like it's jumping a little bit more. Oh, hey.
Almost there.
What's up, cool dude?
Real good, not much left. Just waiting for all the natural way of things to happen now.
It looks like it's just remaining stable.
Lots of folks left behind, but I reckon they've passed.
Kind of wonder what will happen when we swap.
Don't move real well, careful legs. You can see how useful these tracks is to me. Not sure what's getting into them crazy Captar.
Array. Why is that written like that? It's not printed out and all that.
Not wherever.
My guess is it's probably really Saria, and he just thinks it's Mofang because that's all he knows. So if Caroline did it, she'd put Saria. Alright, let's see what happens when it swaps.
Much time here, and that ain't a bad thing. But there were some fine folk. Some real fine folk.
So everything is kind of bobbing up and down.
I reckon you got the best seat in the house up there.
And it is interesting that that thing is busted over the Mofang, where Saria is.
Well, this is
So main question, were the Mofang that sided with the humans, were they traitors? Or are they on the good side? And even so, they're traitors to their own kind. It's a crazy circumstance. Alright, it's about to swap. I'm not very convinced by the oh no type acting in this though. Because like Caroline was like that and CW was like this too. It's just get out with it, you know? If you want to say something, just say something. Alright, let's see what happens here. Does this flicker? Does it go to 0? Does it stay? It's probably going to stay. Yeah, it's... yeah. I like how it's like fluorescent red right now. So, I mean, they kept their world. The Syrians. And Mofang. It's Captar. It's gonna stay like that, I guess. Yeah, okay, it didn't flicker. That's cool to know, though. I kind of wish you could explore after this point. Because you did all of this.
You made it. How many others?
Oh, they're going back to their land. Right?
Your way.
Maybe.
Stay where you are.
Maybe not. Captar critters.
I ain't going
Liar.
nowhere.
So the polyarchs are at least 150 pounds. That's what I learned from this game. I mean, it would be cool if you could just go down and explore this new area, you know? Or transport between the bunch and see everyone's, like, thank you for doing this or whatever. And maybe explain a little bit, like, what this means to them and why the motives of every one of the Mofang, except, like, 3, were evil toward the humans. And why it's purple now, and what the red world is, and why they could see the future Earth, or whatever. Maybe all they could see is the impending doom? I don't know. Too many questions. Alright, that's it. So thanks for watching. Peace and God bless you. I'll be playing other games, of course. And yeah, Obduction, really good game. A few really big questions, and a few really big lacks, I think. And maybe the end feels a little bit rushed out the door. There were several endings, though. That was cool. And I could pick each one out. So, yeah. And I chose the right one. So that was kind of cool. But that was going through all sorts of stuff. I picked Akinar in Mist Revelation. Initially, I picked Cirrus in Mist. So I learned from that, and this guy is the same actor as Cirrus, so I kind of didn't trust him anyway. But you're supposed to go to, what was it, Relto, where Cirrus, Akinar, and Atris. You had to go where Atris was in Mist, and Atris was kind of the protagonist most of the way throughout. So especially Exile was kind of cool. You could kind of interact with them and that type of thing. Anyway, good series. I hope that they make other games. And I played everything through and beaten all of the previous series. So it was cool to see another one from the Cyan team. Again, if you want to pick up Mist or Mist the series, or if you want me to play through Mist the series again, I can do that. And again, the exception would be just that one part in Revelation that I have an issue with. But yeah, it's been a really fun series, a lot of really good puzzles, and well designed. There are a few bugs, of course, and they really should be fixed. And I don't know, I might submit a few things on some kind of forum or something if I see where people are active and that type of thing. But there's definitely memory leak things, and definitely definitely some bugs. And not just polyarchs and Arai, barnacle beetle and polyarch. But yeah, I guess I know everything about this abduction universe at this point. Just from all of the documents and all that, but apparently not the core motives and endings and all that, so reasoning for everything. Okay, I'll check you next time. Peace, God bless you, and yeah, thanks for watching.